This is The Scoop for Thursday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. Commissioners in Fort Mede voted unanimously on Tuesday to bring a hyperscale data center to the rural Polk County city. WMNF's Chris Young reports the controversial vote came despite major pushback from residents.
Concerned residents spoke for over 2 hours of public comment, almost completely against the data center. Residents had concerns about the enormous use of water and electricity, noise pollution, and the environmental impact. Michael Bennett, a local business owner and resident, says the project would impact his and his neighbors' quality of life.
Based on the proximity to the proposed site, I will not only hear this data center, I will feel it. Not might, not possibly, will.
Despite the outcry, commissioners voted to approve a 20-year agreement with the developer Stonebridge for the 1,300-acre data center, often used to power artificial intelligence. This would be Florida's first hyperscale data center. Patrina McCutcheon is Fort Mede's vice mayor.
You don't have all the answers when you're taking leaps of faith. You take a step, and sometimes you gather information along the way.
The Tampa Bay Times reports the Southwest Florida Water Management District Board must approve a permit for the center because of its proposed water use. The data center could use up to 50,000 gallons of city water per day. City officials say the money from the proposal could go towards improving water infrastructure. Chris Young, WMNF News.
Pasco County School District officials voted unanimously on Tuesday to eliminate the student assembly section from the Student Code of Conduct. The detailed page outlining the guidelines will be replaced by adding the words peaceful assembly to the student rights and responsibilities section. Students, parents, and community members like Alicia Ziley pushed back against the changes.
Clear guidelines protect students and your staff. They set expectations of where students can go, how long something can last, and how the supervision will work. That kind of clarity prevents confusion, reduces escalation, and keeps everyone safer. Without clear public rules, you open the door to uneven enforcement, claims of viewpoint discrimination, and situations that could have been avoided with basic guidance.
Ziley called the move cowardly and pointed to a memo sent from the Florida Department of Education warning teachers against encouraging student protests.
Liberties are rarely lost all at once. They're lost little by little over time when people in power choose silence over their principles.
The vote led to protests in front of Land O'Lakes High School yesterday. A growing debate over how to fund a proposed $2.3 billion Tampa Bay Rays stadium escalated yesterday as Hillsborough County Commissioner Josh Wastel accused the team of misleading officials and the public. 10 Tampa Bay reports Wastel posted a sharply worded message to X saying he is withdrawing prior support for the Rays ownership group. The Florida Greenways and Trails Council held meetings last week in St. Petersburg. As WMNF's Zoe Sachs reports, they discussed ongoing plans for St. Pete in light of its Trail Town designation in January.
St. Pete was recognized by the Florida Greenways and Trails Council for their commitment to local culture and community engagement along its trail corridors. As a reward, the city will receive assistance in improving a 3-mile section of the Pinellas Trails. Mike Stevens, the council chair, says they are working with St. Pete and Pinellas County to reconnect the neighborhoods, offering more pedestrian pathways to the greater Arts District.
There's a lot of investments from local trail advocates that are trying to do, whether it be through the Sunline or through the Arts program and some other things that they're doing in St. Pete and Pinellas County that are really trying to elevate it and get the trail to the next level and to connect those neighborhoods downtown that are disconnected now.
Among those are the Warehouse Art District, Edge District, Central Arts District, and Waterfront Arts District. During their meeting, both Gulf Breeze and Sanibel were voted in as new trail towns. The next council meeting will be in Gainesville on July 22nd and 23rd. For more information on last week's meetings, visit floridadep.gov. For WMNF News, I'm Zoe Sachs.
And weather, it's going to be sunny and dry today with a high of 86. Overnight lows will be in the upper 60s, and the same forecast is on tap for Friday. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.